And there we go. Should be live. Alright. I think we're good to go. Just closing. I've got a lot of windows open. Hold on. Alright. Should be good.
Okay.
No. We don't need to relive this. Okay. I'm telling you, it's just gonna keep coming back to this well. Literally, I suppose. It really was kind of close, too. It's heartbreaking. Alright, no one needs to see this. Right.
Maybe if you watch it enough times, it'll actually succeed.
Yes. Chaos theory and all that. ASG. No, we're not. We aren't doing more Wario's Woods tonight, despite appearances. No, tonight we will be playing Virtual Boy Wario Land. Which, kind of the Wario Land 1.5. Yeah, you're doing Superstar Stacker instead. Yeah, you got me. No, kind of the Wario Land 1.5.
Yeah.
Having now played Wario Land 1, and having previously played this and 2, I can very easily see that through line in a lot of particular ways. This definitely skews a bit more towards the original, but you see a little bit of influence for what they would eventually do in 2 as well.
Yeah, but the controls and like the health system and everything is more like the original.
Yes, for sure. Thanks for the sub, Crockett.
It's time for the good Red Wario, not like that other guy.
I mean, look at him. He keeps insisting. No, we go back to Wario's Woods. Let's see you fail again. Wario, he don't do that to you. So, have you played this before, Gums?
Yeah, I played most of it. I kind of fell off because we were moving right when I was playing it and stuff, but I actually own a Virtual Boy, so I was playing it on that.
Oh, so. Cool. I played it at a convention, actually. They had this game room where a bunch of, like a society had, I don't know, I guess this society would, or this group would just rent out this this hall in at various local conventions, and they'd bring their whole, they'd bring their collection of games and stuff, just various consoles and stuff. That's how I've also played the Sega Saturn version of Tokimeki Memorial or Heartthrob Memorial. Very briefly, because I still don't know Japanese, but they had a game room where you live in a society. Yes, that's it. You got it in one. No, but it was a Sunday morning last night of the con weekend, and I had like 3 hours to kill, so I was like, yeah, what the hell, let's charge through this.
I do wish that Nintendo would have some re-release for the Virtual Boy games. I know that it's a part of their history that they're not super wild on, but it would be nice to just have that documented somewhere official. But
it's so weird because Virtual Boy Wario Land is so tied to its, or basically any Virtual Boy game is so heavily tied to its console identity that it would be hard to, like, you could ostensibly remake Virtual Boy Wario Land or Jack Bros or something, but then you'd just be making a completely different game, and at that point, what's the point of it?
Well, I wouldn't even be expecting a remake so much as just a port in the way they do the Nintendo Switch Online and stuff.
Well, sure, you could do that, but then you'd still have kids wondering why it looks like someone dripped cherry Kool-Aid all over the game screen or whatever.
But I mean, like, that was a big complaint at the time, but if you think about it, it's not really that different from the Game Boy only being in 4 colors. It's just that this one of the colors happens to be red.
Oh, I agree with you. I just think it would be a hard sell for this generation, outside of collectors or historians isn't the right word, but you get what I'm getting at.
I suppose, but it costs them literally nothing to do that. So, from my perspective, it's like, why don't they just have it?
True enough. True enough. If they could get it in a package deal, like if they do a Game Boy Advance virtual console or something,
just again. Even just have the Game Boy Switch online, but then also sneak the Virtual Boy games in there. It would make a lot of people happy, I think.
I could see that, yeah. Just like port them over onto a third-party VR headset or make a Nintendo headset, I guess, IDK. Well, they do have one. We missed our chance with the Labo Virtual Boy.
I guess.
Which,
man,
I'll be honest,
everyone forgot that Labo existed.
I'll be honest, I can't think of anything. If all respect to people who really got into Labo, I know some people who did. I could not imagine anything. Or the only thing I could imagine more embarrassing than walking around with a bulky Virtual Boy strapped to your head is walking around with cardboard strapped to your head that is emulating a Virtual Boy. Like,
it makes sense for YouTubers reviewing a product, and it makes sense for parents, but other than those two demographics, it's kind of limited in its appeal, I think.
Yeah.
But if you are one of those two demographics, I totally get it.
And I am fully judging without having tried it myself, so maybe it's freaking awesome that what they do with it. It's just a hard sell for me. I think to that anecdote of how what was it? The prototype was almost thrown away because the janitorial staff thought it was garbage. Nintendo just needs to rip off the Vive like Valve ripped off the Switch, make it even. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's get into it.
Okay, let's get started. We might be able to finish, because this is not a very long game.
I remember it being pretty short, although I didn't go for 100% on my previous playthrough. Oh, I have to hit the button. So, read instruction and precaution booklets before operating. Gooms, did you read the instruction and precaution booklets before operating?
I did not, unfortunately. We'll just have to suffer.
Well, we'll overlook it this time. Virtual Boy, the little VBs to calibrate your headset. And you can turn on and off automatic pause, which I think is kind of a handy thing of, like, they knew this was this is going to cause eye strain, so we'll put in a baked-in timer so that so that we tell you when to stop. But we don't need that.
We have strong eyeballs. Legitimately really good not rotoscopic, but what's the word with the background scrolling on different speeds?
Oh, parallax?
Parallax.
Yeah.
Legitimately really good parallax effects for a portable console at the time.
Yeah, I know this isn't really Mode 7, but it's kind of cool. We'll not do that until we get in game.
And it's not fake parallax like on the NES, because you can see how like the trees overlap the layers behind it. So
Holy shit, that almost looks like a 3D model. That's a good sprite. Yeah.
yeah,
If nothing else, if there's nothing else to take from this game, it's that the Virtual Boy actually could do really, really good graphics, accepting that everything is going to be shades of black and red. Turn up game audio? Sure, just a sec. Alright. So I was futzing around with this a little bit, but I'll go ahead and do this one. Max brightness. Oh, oops, sorry.
you want to reset?
Ultimate eye challenge. Oh, I think he's just doofing.
Sneaky.
Did he squirt? Oh, because he's in the river. He sees in the distant background dudes with things. Wario likes things.
Things are worth money.
Legitimately, the use of shading and the way the flowers appear and stuff makes me think of Yoshi's Island a little bit.
No, yeah, I can definitely see that. And fun fact, the Wario Land font and the Yoshi's Island font are exactly the same.
Oh. Oh, I suppose so. So I suppose an early peek at some of the treasures we'll be looking at. Nico Cat, Rooster, Apple, Dogu, Ballpoint Pen.
Well, not a ballpoint pen, a fountain pen.
Oh. These treasures are denied us. Oh, he mad. He mad, son. Oh, excuse me. He's waiting for me.
He is very expressive, though. I gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah, full disclosure, I think this is the best Wario's ever looked in 2D until Shake It.
It depends on how much you appreciate a little gremlin Wario from Wario Land 4, but I could see that.
Admittedly, still have not played 4, so that's
Yeah.
fair. Sound emulation for the sound isn't great on this, admittedly.
I like Wario Land 4's look a lot, but yeah, he's a very particular Wario. Yeah, it's definitely a very different take on Wario, but it's also pretty good sprite work and stuff.
Okay, yeah, sound's going to be a little funky, guys, so apologies for that, but...
Yeah, that's not how it normally sounds, but whatever.
I kind of like Wario just being able to no-sell these weird alien frogs. Very floaty jump. Yeah, this is this is kind of a way more mobile Wario than we had in friggin' first game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that name was hard for me to reach for.
Wario Land 1.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I can't screw myself over by recollecting a power-up. He may have flown in from the background, but he's still getting a beating in the foreground. Bonk. I think what's going on is there's a little bit of a slowdown effect, because I feel like the animations are just a little slower than they're supposed to be, like this.
Yeah, and the music's kind of lagging too.
Oh, easy. I did try futzing with this, but I guess I must not have done it enough. It seemed okay to me before, but... Oh, that's not great.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
So you sure you can't adjust it at all? Because it is kind of eh.
Here, let's see. Slow. Here, let's do a little bit of futzing here. First off, just out of curiosity, seeing if it just loaded weird that time for some reason. Da-da.
No, I think it's still there.
Still not great, no. Just seeing. He does at least move nice and quick, but... That actually doesn't look too bad brightened up, but... Eh. So, like... Eh. It is still crusty. Okay. Trying to think of what I can do. I don't think there's anything I can do super quickly, but I could try doing a little bit of futzing. No. Stream not over. Just... Yeah, just... I don't know. Have that on. Bother. I can never remember where this stuff saves. If I were a thing and I wanted to be helpful, I would be located up top, but instead I'm located all the way down here. Yep, so this is a thing, and then I do that sure is a thing, and that is that. Rats. Oh, that's interesting. That actually lagged. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay. Things sure like to lag sometimes. Lagging is a fun thing that happens. That is a thing. Just replace the game audio with the humming you're doing now. Easy. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on, don't be a poop. Poop, 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 poop. Boy, and here I thought we would have a nice, profitable career playing Virtual Boy games on stream.
Well, it's just it would be one thing if it were just like that one area, but I don't want to go through the whole game if that's going to continue to be an issue. Especially considering it seems to be impacting the controls.
A little bit. All right, so I do have an alternate solution, but we're going to go from everything drizzled in cherry Kool-Aid to everything drizzled in Pepto-Bismol. Um,
I'd rather that than the game slow down.
all right, bear with me while I get that switched over. Uh, where did I put this? I put it in the other one naturally. Okay, so if I do that, and then I do that like that, and then I do that one. Okay, I think that'll just stay forever. So you're gonna see me futzing with layout stuff live, so bear with me on that. We'll go ahead and dunk that, which means you see my cat for a while. Let's see. What would you be? You would be. Well, first off, let me share this with you, Goom, so that you can at least see what I'm getting at.
Huh.
There we go. Now, do your best. Do your best to describe the experience the viewers are missing out on.
It's exactly the same, except for the text is in purple or magenta instead of red.
Let's see. So then that would be that one. Oh no, it's a weird ass aspect ratio. Okay, we'll make this work. Out of here. Really don't want to force people to stare at my cat all session if we don't gotta. 160, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 4, 3, 2, 1, 50, 49, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then, there we go. So, I think this should work. Why the fuck is cat? I was looking really for a sec. Why cat? That would be my my cat Edwina. I just use her as a default image for testing stream stuff. Let me. What did I have set for that? Can you see that? No, you can't.
All I see is the important read instruction and precaution booklets before operating. And then presumably that same message, but in Japanese.
Yeah, okay. I'm just I have to make a note of something really quick. Should be the last thing, and then we should be underway. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to frickin' disable the sleep on my phone. And what am I doing? Bear with me while I get pen and paper. I am not exactly the most riveting stream you've been a part of.
None of this would have happened if only you'd read the instruction and precaution booklets before operating the game.
See, you get it. You get it. Oh crap! I can't actually watch the stream while this is on. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, and other friends, let this be a reminder of the importance of reading the enclosed instruction book ahead of time.
I mean, to be fair, it is Virtual Boy, so maybe that affords you a little bit of leeway.
Yes, exactly. This is the experience everyone has with the Virtual Boy. Every day you're just going along, mind your own business, and suddenly everything's magenta. And
all hail the Virtual Boy.
There you go. Alright, those are pretty straightforward.
So why is it magenta anyway?
I have no idea. I know that it's going to sound crazy, but it's just always kind of been magenta. I have not been able to figure out a way to make it not magenta.
Well, magenta's more of a Wario color anyway.
I suppose for this era.
You know, why was it red in the first place? Probably to enhance the 3D effect because there's a big amount of contrast between red and black or something like that. They couldn't do colored sprites because that would require more colors than they had to work with. But
all right. I've got that noted. I'm just trying to pull up the stream real quick. Okay, so while I get that in place, I'll need you to square away on or comment on chat stuff for me. But
move your mouse cursor.
oh, excuse me.
Going to Scotland today.
Oh, nice.
Scotland.
All right, how's this look? How's this sound?
Sounds way better, and it's in purple, but I'll deal with that.
Yeah, we'll just kind of have purple adventures here, but
I kind of like the purple better, honestly, and it fits Wario better.
do we want to rewatch this cutscene, or now that we're in real time?
Let's watch it. It's short.
It'll give me time to futz about here, anyhow. Oh yeah, look at how much more confident they are now that they're in Purple Land.
Purple gives a more mysterious vibe, better for treasure hunting. Yeah.
There you go.
Interesting that this game is like not relevant to the plot when otherwise Wario Land 2 kind of, you would think it would directly follow Wario Land 1, but
I can only imagine, and I must sound weird, but I'm standing up for a second. Here we go. Sorry about that. I can only imagine they did it like that just because they wanted to disassociate themselves from the Virtual Boy as much as possible.
could be that.
Okay, I think I'm good to go now. So thank you for bearing with us on that. I'll just have to remember that particular timestamp. Excuse me, Wario.
Yeah, he's still floaty. I remember him being floaty, but now it's like not laggy.
I like the belly flop.
Yeah, that's unique to this game.
Oh. Well, we must be a little careful here.
A little careful.
Ew. Oh yeah, this sounds like actual music now.
Yeah. Yeah, the visual quality isn't perfect on this one, just because, like, it's like I think it's like artifacting from the 3D effect, but whatever.
That might make some of the bosses interesting, but we'll see how things go. I'm trying to think of where we left off with our commentary before we switched realities here. Oh crap, I can't punch through that. Oh, no I can.
Who's playing the first 5 notes of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotics theme?
I can hear that. Dun dun da 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 da. Wow, I love how much momentum you get off of the shoulder bash in this game.
Uh-huh.
I've seen this happen before, and some of the bosses are definitely gonna look weird. Yeah, fair. We'll do our best. Damn. needed that. Can enemies not hurt us? No, it's
Not
because
those
they're
guys.
blunt.
Those are wussies is the thing.
Oh, of course.
They're the wandering gooms of this game.
So, let's see, just so...
Yeah, Wario does have a conventional run in this game.
Oh, there we go. I just had to figure out what button I had it on. That's gonna be a little awkward for me to hold, but we got that. So let's see. 95 would have put this when? What were other Nintendo? What else was Nintendo doing around this time?
Yoshi's Island. Donkey Kong Country 2.
Actually, kind of a red letter year for them then.
Yeah.
Okay, so can at least punch through some stuff. There we go. There we go. Get the gato. Kind of appreciate Wario's Cal Arts sprite at the bottom left there.
Yeah.
Oh, rude. I actually would have liked to go back there. Oh well. Well, that's the end of this level.
Unlike the previous game, you do have a time limit on these levels, which isn't usually an issue, but since they are pretty exploration focused, it's kind of a reminder that you need to wrap it up pretty soon sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair. So, what are we doing here? Probably should not have bet most of my goods. Oh.
Not too bad.
Sort of, this one's just, do you have a firm understanding of this game's implementation of 3D? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except you didn't get a single diamond, so you fail.
I mean, I was getting hearts, not diamonds.
You were getting diamonds too.
Oh.
You just missed them all.
So who's this nerd? What's his deal? Yeah, we'll do
Some beaver dude.
Fine. Is this slots? I mean, money.
It's
Bucci,
like
mama, that's a crap ton of money.
Okay. From Wario Land 1, except like you have 4 choices this time.
Oh, I see what it is. So basically, I gambled all of my coins and got 10 times that back. So, okay, cool. $14 levels total. How bad can that be? We don't need to mince words. I remember the final boss of this game. It is... So each level without a boss, from the looks of it, has a treasure. So like, they have bosses on every 4th level and then the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 13. That's not too bad. But, of course, I know the central gimmick to this game, which we will get into if it comes up, and I worry that it will come up. I did forget that each level is actually pretty different thematically. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Oh.
If she doesn't remember the central gimmick you're talking about.
Should we get into it right away, or should we wait until it comes up?
Up to you.
This'll give more tension for the viewers at home. So basically, this game takes a leaf out of Mario Land 2's book. If I lose all my lives, all of the treasures go back to where they originally came from. And I would have to backtrack to get all of them, which is way more obnoxious in this game than it is in Mario Land 2, since that does mean backtracking through every level. So,
at that point, you might as well just restart the game, honestly.
Actually, that was kind of cool. I'm trying to remember. I think there's some gimmick to backtracking, so it's not completely obnoxious, like walking through every single level, but it certainly punishes you for slipping up. And that's really obnoxious with the final boss, because the final boss is pretty obnoxious. But I'm getting ahead of myself. There's gotta be some way to backtrack there. I don't think I had that happen to me when I played through this. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe that won't happen to me. But we'll see. Dragon! This time a seahorse, because why not? Let's go ahead and unlock that right away.
It's the Sea Dragon hat.
See? Dragon!
And, like, I think that having the blocks that can only be destroyed by fire, it's sort of like a early predecessor to what you would see in Wario Land 2, where they would have, like, the segments where you lit yourself on fire and stuff.
Yeah, they definitely play a lot more with elements in this game. There we go.
It's a lot more simple here than it would be later on, just because, like, if there's a block with a picture of fire on it, it's pretty obvious what you gotta do, and it's not really a real puzzle. But, like, it shows forethought of what they were eventually going to become, and have it really focus on puzzle platforming.
Yeah, and I really kind of like this blend. Again, until the very end of the game, I do really like this blend of puzzle and action. Is that again? I might not. Doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. Perfecto!
Wonderful! Ah, ha, ha, ha.
If I remember correctly, you don't need to save coins for a particular ending, so, like, perhaps.
Forget what coins do exactly.
I think it's just for score. I don't know for sure. Or I don't remember
I'll
for sure.
look it up.
Yeah, okay. So far, so good. It's so purple. Yeah, normally everything would be slathered in red, but I had to futz with the setup a bit. So purple it is.
It does change the ending.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we? On a high level, what are we working with? Do I need max for the cool guy ending?
For rank A, you need 50,000 coins.
Okay. We're actually
And
decent ways.
They have 4 different ranks, so.
Okay. Starting to see an issue here. So I'll need to come back here once I have something punchy. Probably just right there, honestly. Heart. Another heart.
Wait, no. The coin endings only happen if you don't get all of the treasures.
Oh, okay. So it's that's kind of interesting, actually. So if you wimp out and don't go for 100%, you get consolation prizes depending on how much effort you put into it.
Yeah. But if you did get the 10 treasures, then there's also 4 different endings. There's one for normal mode in over 2 hours, normal mode in under 2 hours, hard mode in over 2 hours, and hard mode in under 2 hours.
Wow, they really wanted you to get your bang for your buck with this.
And I guess hard mode gets unlocked after you beat the game.
Well, let it never be said that they didn't encourage kids getting the most out of their Virtual Boy. There we go. Let's see. I I do love the chainsaw fish, I must say.
The natural evolution of the sawfish.
Well, of course. It's just a very Wario enemy. It just exists. Don't think too much about it. Oh, sneaky. Oh, the diamonds are 1-ups. Gotcha.
Well, I don't think they're strictly 1-ups, but I think they give you a lot of money, and maybe they give you enough for a 1-up.
Oh, okay.
So I guess the coins do have a purpose in just giving you 1-ups.
That'd be cool.
Real life imitated the art that is Wario Land to make the sawfish. There you go.
Let's see. So that'll be the end. Okay, so we'll just be hitting this. There we go. Actually, this game is a lot more generous with 1-ups than I remembered.
Yeah, I remember having a lot of them too, which I guess is meant to mitigate the effect that the going back has on you. But...
Yeah, no complaints from me. Just a little bit of a surprise. Just want to see if we can take care of some of these blocks that we've skipped. We sure did not get a treasure yet. Sneaky. I actually got a feeling this might not prove super useful for me, but... Skip that. Okay, so that, and that. Cool. That guy. Oh, pff. Okay. Not rightly sure what we've accomplished here, but that's okay.
You got money.
Oh, Monday. Oh. Well, I would have to...
that, yeah.
Ah. That's okay. I think there's a lantern in here somewhere.
Actually, if you go back... Oh. Yeah, maybe that, too.
Now, this doesn't really do much for me horizontally, but maybe vertically. We will never know.
There was a garlic back in that other room.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pause this real quick, just adjusting a couple things on my setup here so I can more easily see chat. Alright, that, and there we go. Righto, sorry about that.
Although I think this will just put you up to Super Wario, I don't think it'll give you the horns.
No, but maybe regular Wario will be enough to punch through.
I doubt it.
No, but trying's free at least. Nope. Okay. Well, since we have to recognize the linear progression of levels, I can at least save my stuff there. What I want.
Why are you exploring this level when you could just go back to the other one?
Figured it'd be easier to get a bull hat here. Jerk. And there it is.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Oh, poop.
You didn't think this one through.
Wait, I might be okay with this. There we go. Haha.
That was some Ghosts and Goblins level power-up placement right there.
Now, unfortunately, my progress in the level has reset since I left, but, like, that's okay. Oh, I see the challenge at play here. Okay, well, okay. It's kind of neat, though, that it's so set up so that you have to do it within the confines of this level and not just matter of
Yeah, at least there was a reason you missed it.
Yeah. And like, the difficulty of this level is rude. Specifically geared around whether or not is specifically geared around the return trip. That's kind of neat to see.
Uh-huh. I'm not against this level, do kind of wish it was the third level and not the second level, though.
Well, this is the third level, but,
Well, the third real one.
Ah, fair.
Just because, like, this is a water level.
Oh, sure, okay. Does the garlic not give you Bull Wario when you're already big like in Wario Land 2? Well, you saw it was blinking, which means that I wouldn't be able to collect it. There we go. That's also really interesting how, because it's laid out the way it is, where you can't collect the power-ups, when you're already on a super form, so thus you can't remove them. The challenge of the level really does revolve around the idea of the power-ups being bad to collect. It's like, it's that
It is kind of like a precursor to Wario Land 2 in a way. Because that's all about, like, power-ups being potentially negative.
Yeah, very specific management of that. Oh Oh man, I cannot believe I did not think of Wario Land 2 when I did the Bugs Life video, because that is the obvious analogy to make. Okay.
Don't get hit.
No promises.
You should promise it. It might make you 5% more likely to succeed.
What, just the knowledge that I will be a liar?
Yes.
Or an oath breaker?
Exactly.
I feel like you should make sure that when you get a chance. Alright, well, we're about to double back, so let's see if I'm able to collect that
No,
clove.
don't do it yet, because that might overwrite the bullhorns.
Ah, fair. Okay. Screw that one coin. Yeah, we can't have any temptations here. Ah, man, I missed those coins. Okay. Now, as long as I don't doof it up here. There we go.
And then better leave before we explore it.
I just need to make sure nothing bad happens whatsoever. I note with some dismay that the treasure is not here. As long as we are here. No, I cannot collect that garlic. I also can't seem to punch through those guys. But maybe I need to do fire? It wasn't working before, but fire can get through some of those. But what would be the whole point of bringing the bullhorns back? I am kind of curious about this spot, though. You can kind of see the pixels on the very edge are of a different color, so maybe...
Yeah.
Maybe that's like a fake wall. Alright. And that one, too. Maybe that's where you enter and down there's where you leave. Alright, well, let's see. I've actually exhausted most of these torches by now. Oh, fine.
I looked it up, just for brevity's sake, and it is in the last room.
Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to ignore all of this. I'm going to stay, bully. Bullish. Bovine. Oh, I see that. Let's see. Well, maybe what I have to do is I go here. Do the same thing repeatedly without any discernible difference in the results. Oh wait, I see a door right there. Do I have to just... Well, that was a ruse, but that one is what we want.
There you go.
Chicken. Oh. Okay. I mean, if you insist. Alright, let's do this. See what we can do.
Wonder if the bonus challenges count for the beating it in 2 hours or not.
I wouldn't think so because the game has a timer that it's keeping track of.
Right.
Wow, that really drains hearts out of you.
Yep.
Well, that's something. Hold on. Jerk. Nah, I kinda had that coming.
Yep.
Okay, so... Not great with the timer, but... Wait a sec. Did I...
What?
Oh. No, that's weird. My words are failing me at the moment. My laptop's doofing up, so I thought that the stream got disconnected, but it looks like we're okay for now.
Okay.
Anywho, it's time to punch a man. Alright. Forgot about this weirdo. Well, that's the pre-boss boss. Now we move on to the actual boss.
Yeah, the assistant manager.
Boy, you can just whip that thing over. Do I have a means to attack him?
I have no idea.
I guess I just have to jump
You could
on
probably
him.
jump on him.
Ah, man, I lost my boss bowl. Remember actually having some trouble with that guy.
Yeah, this was a pretty hard boss from what I remember, actually. Yes, you can, in fact, jump on him.
Alright.
Get garbaged.
Let me adjust one thing real quick. So I'm going to set that, so we'll do it like this, where that's that, and that's, no wait, that's that, and that's that. Okay. Alright, this should make it easier for me to... Alright, much better. There we go. Not sure what to make of his spring-loaded heart, but I'm gonna get that sometimes, I suppose. Yeah, this guy's ultimately a fairly simple fight, but definitely takes a little getting used to.
His patterns are basic, but they're so quick that they can catch you off guard for sure.
And he just whips that weird mace thingy. Flail? No.
Yes, flail.
There we go. Brained him. Give me the goods. Give me goods. Goods. Thank you. No. Got a boss key. I wonder if this will take as many tries as Spiky Koopa Troopa Dude did. Not
You
sure
got
what
a nice boss key that you can have for free.
Nice, nice.
I don't know what the plan was there.
Well, if I was gonna crash, better to crash sooner rather than later. A little defeatist, but I don't know. Alright, I think I get the idea with the bats. Oh, they're cat bats. They're not perfect, but decent.
Acceptable!
Well, if we're not going for... I guess I don't actually care about coins if we're not going for a coin clear. Alright, in the underground forest here. What? Oh, darn. There we go. Darn. This would have been one of the first titles to really play with working on multiple planes like this, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of what else you would have had at this era.
Not much.
Was McKid's multiple planes, or did it just have the... Am I just thinking of the bouncy springs?
I think that was just the bouncy springs, yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't get very far into that.
That would have been a bit a heck of a thing on NES anyway.
Uh-huh.
Darn.
I tend to like it more in this game than in a lot of other games that do this kind of gimmick too, because
Darn.
in Virtual Boy Wario Land it sort of plays into the maze-like quality of the levels and factors in exploration. A lot of times it's just, okay, now you're in the background, I guess.
We'll leave that there.
Like in like Mutant Muds or in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, it doesn't really affect much gameplay-wise.
They're mostly just different planes to exist, which are decent spectacle pieces, but not. It's not. It doesn't dovetail into the what the game's expectations for the players are.
Yeah.
I could see that. I do appreciate that enemies stay defeated across multiple rooms. Again, a carryover from, or another carryover from Wario Land 1, I believe.
Yeah, that is a carryover. It's similar to how the power-ups stay open.
Oh, now this
Also,
is just...
this is the King Dragon hat, which comes from getting the other two hats. It's pretty cool because you can do all sorts of stuff. You can fly. You can. I think it increases your ground pound. You can shoot bullets.
Yeah,
It's like the super power up.
Yeah, this is blatantly just the best of what we've seen.
Such an odd system the Virtual Boy was. Monochrome with chiptunes, but with butter smooth sprite work all on mode 7. Yeah. Was odd. But it is pretty unique in that way, too. Got a lot of interesting experimental stuff in it.
Yeah, this is a... Oh, okay. This is just a really neat game to see in motion. Obviously, you've got some of the sprite weirdness going on there, but... Wait, can I fly in the back?
Yeah, that's probably just an emulator thing, but...
Yeah, no doubts that that's just an issue with how I've got things set up here, but...
I don't remember it doing that issue when I played it, so...
Rude. No, no, no. There we go. Jeez Louise. Ah, man. Darn. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
I probably would have gone left there. I mean, down there.
There we go. Mostly I was curious to see if I could clear that gap. But, this'll do. Oh ho ho! Well! Oh wait, this is a bird.
Yeah, it's just the eagle hat now. The reason it was the King Dragon hat before is because you got the eagle hat while you were carrying the Sea Dragon hat.
Oh!
So them put together gives you the King Dragon hat.
So then in this case... If I can... Hold on. There we go. But it specifically has to be a combination of dragon and
Eagle.
yeah, not bull or nothing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That should something to do with that trick.
I never said the Virtual Boy didn't have its qualities, plus I hear the catalog has a decent batting average. I meant to say it's an interesting movie. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I don't hold too much against the Virtual Boy, a lot less than other people do, just because I feel like I get why it failed, but I still have a decent amount of respect for it.
No, 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 no. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I was hoping that was the path.
Can you ground pound those? No.
Nah. Oh, what do we have here? Just those guys. And that one. Ah well, still secrets.
So it's effectively that you have the same power-up system as you have in Wario Land 1, because the Jet Hat and the Eagle Hat are so similar. But then they add the King Dragon Hat as like a bonus to get multiple ones, which is kind of a neat touch. Without changing how it fundamentally works too much.
Yeah, I really like that. You have to work for it to get the combo, and that it's that you can just absolutely wreck house with that combo.
But as soon as you get hit once, it's gone.
And especially in this game where resources are particularly important. At least it feels like it. Did I seriously just miss it twice? Jeez Louise.
Indeed.
There.
Oh.
That has to be it. Give it to me. Give me the secrets. Give me the goods. Thank you. I suppose you don't get that glorious charge, though. But,
You got the dead ringer.
Alright, must be getting close to the end. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, but what do we have over here? Fine.
Greed is good.
Well, that is the theme of this series. Boy, this goes on for a while. Oh, I bet this was an alternate route to get to that last level. Maybe? Oh, okay. Whoa. I mean, if the game just wants me to no-sell stuff, I guess I'm cool with that. No, see, clearly I have to be reverse engineering this level the way I am.
You must be able to make a circle out of it, I guess.
Maybe. Alright. Yeah, we'll double back here. Da, 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 da. Ow. Got a little mixed up there. Actually, wait, real quick.
Levels in the game actually get fairly complex. IRC, yeah. I remember that too.
Do this real quick. Darn. Well, if you're just a little off, you really feel it. It behooves you to think of the foreground rather than the background, just because the foreground's much closer to the angle you'll be hitting at. Case in point. Well, at least I got gems, whatever secret, sinister purpose they hold.
I think they're money.
Sorry about that. Lights just starting to come through my window here. We move on. Oh, Kappa. Nice. There's an up. Whoop. Darn. Well, whatever. Boy, those things just don't... Well, they stick around for a little bit anyway. And there's an instant combo there if I need it. I didn't think that one through. Oh, wait. I'm probably supposed to find a way up there, aren't I? No, it's not too late. Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late.
It is too late. Too late. Darn. Well, if we know where the if we don't find the secret, we know where it probably is. Dun, da 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 da.
Yoshi's Story?
Wow, sounds a little bit like it.
A little.
Okay, acceptable loss. Ah, I see. I did not see.
I've been hearing that melodic lick for a bit, but didn't want to live up to my own infamy by saying anything.
Oh no, shout it out. If you hear it, say it. I don't know.
And if you say it, spray it.
Cats. Okay, well, somewhere that has accomplished something. Oh, that's right. I forgot Wario's ability to climb waterfalls.
Classic Wario. Proof that he's better than Mario, because in Mario 2 he just falls down the waterfalls.
Pedantically, I suppose he's climbing the rocks, but whatevs. It's more fun to imagine him actually gripping the waterfall itself. Oh no, there he's blatantly climbing on. Wait, so it's a flower he's throwing at me? Not
No, he's
like...
throwing the boomerang hat thing. Same thing that he does in Kirby 64.
I suppose. Didn't really think those came off, well...
I do in Kirby 64. I think it's like a lily pad or something.
There we go. Look at him go! I'm a climb, climb. Actually. One of these. Climb. There we go. Back in business. And look, they're swimming down the opposite side of this thin waterfall veneer. Oh, and that'll be the opposite switch thingy? So now that I've hit both of them... You only need to hit it the once, Wario.
I wanted to make sure that it was hit.
Oh, good. We still got the treasure. A dress. Okay.
Wario just wants to look pretty.
Wario can make anything look good. Boy, this just kind of along for the ride in this one.
I appreciate that it's after the treasure, because, like, if it was before the treasure, you'd be inclined to check every little nook and cranny on this.
Agreed. Yeah, come on. There we go. There we go. I would almost swear he'd be getting whiplash from all of this. Oh, okay. Oh, and that'll probably be another... Yeah, stop that. Oh, what do I care? What? Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Uh-oh.
Not sure what happened there.
Does it have a rewind?
No, but it does have a fast forward.
That doesn't really help.
No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, that wasn't fast forward. That's screen size. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. There. So.
Probably have to do this level again, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna have to take that from the top. So bear with me. I turned off auto pause. I'm pretty sure I did. That was way more than 20 minutes. So that... Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. Do I have to take it from the top?
That didn't save anything.
No, it doesn't
Nope.
seem like it. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. I am sorry about this, folks. Well, this hasn't been too much, so... You guys good with just watching me rehash all this, or redo all this?
We won't finish it tonight, no. But on the plus side, this means you have a much better chance of getting the 2 hours ending.
Boy, there does not seem to be a way to save state in this. That would really be helpful. Just checking. Well, what? Oh, that's why I have that disabled. Yeah, we'll stick with that one. Okay.
But yeah, be sure to make save states maybe after each level or something.
I actually can't.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
Huh. That's interesting. Interesting that you can run it on the SNES Classic, but you can't make save states on it.
Oh, I'm not on SNES Classic anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's right. And you can't make save states on whatever emulator you're using?
Doesn't seem like it.
Huh.
Probably the option to do so is wherever the hell the option to make it red is. Alright, well, let's just make this quick. Ah, no, but I have to collect all this stuff too for one-ups.
Yeah, but you don't have to go through that water level twice.
That's true. I do have another thought for what we can do if the game freezes up like that again, but we'll have to wait until that happens before we go for that.
There's gotta be some way to make a save state. I've never heard of any emulator that doesn't have that functionality, but...
Here. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna send you a name, and if you want to go poking around, see if you can see what how you do that, I'd appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so I sent you that name. So does Perfect get me anything? Not really. Alright, whatever. Well, I guess what we're doing here tonight, in addition to conveying the experience of Virtual Boy accurately, is we're also very accurately conveying the experience of renting a game from Blockbuster. Just constantly having to reset after some other guy had just got rid of your save that you were meticulously working towards. Ow. Actually, my only experience renting games from Blockbuster was like 2 or 3 times as a kid before I was allowed a video game console. My family would rent a PlayStation 2 for like 2 weeks. Would not have any memory cards though, so we had to deal with that whole thing of just working through, just trying to work through as much of a game as you could in a given time frame. To it, we never did actually finish any of the games that we rented, but so some stuff for me to do subsequently, I suppose. Hope Nintendo re-releases the Virtual Boy games on a collection one day. This one deserves to be in a Wario collection with Land 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Shake It. It'd be nice, for sure. Granted, I'm not really familiar enough with the Virtual Boy games to say which ones do and don't belong in that theoretical collection. I know this is good, and I don't want that yet. Actually, I do want I know this is good, and I know Jack Bros is good. Judging from Smash Bros, we'd probably also see Teleroboxer, but I have no idea what else you'd do. Mario Clash? Nestor's Funky Bowling? Where'd you rent a console? Never had a rentable in New England, where Blockbuster and Hollywood Video ruled the roost. I lived about 5 minutes drive from a Blockbuster that that had rentable consoles. At least I assume that's where we rented the consoles. I must admit that whenever we got a console, my father would always take care of it himself, so it was always kind of a surprise for us kids when he would suddenly rent us a video game console for the weekend, or for like spring break or something. Alright, there we go. That's 2 levels down. Little late, but the Virtual Boy games at least deserve a shot to be available again for preservation at the very least. There was one time when we borrowed a GameCube, though that wasn't, that was just a friend of the family's son had a GameCube they weren't using, so again, we borrowed that over a spring break period. That was actually my first time, I'm playing a lot of stuff on GameCube. If I remember correctly, damnation. Ah, shoot, that's everything. Should've just not gone for it. I don't know what you're happy about, Wario. No, that was when I first played, Pokemon Channel. I played Coliseum. I believe that was the week Coliseum came out, actually, so that was a really neat experience for me. First time looking forward to a video game release. I can just break that with... Ah, jeez Louise. And then lots of Smash Bros. Melee, of course. That wasn't my first time playing it. My first time playing Melee was in a, was at a Best Buy, actually. What it was, I want to say this was right after it came out. They'd already unlocked all of the characters. At the time, I didn't really know who anyone was. I recognized the Pokemon. Although I definitely misremembered it, Igglybuff being the playable character instead of Jigglypuff. I also absolutely thought Bowser was some sort of warped Blastoise at the time. Strange as that might sound, I really did not grow up with Nintendo games. At least I didn't have access to much in the way of Nintendo games until the SP. Speaking of Wario in this game, his 3/4 sprites looking at the camera give some strong Vegeta vibes for some reason. I guess I can see that. I don't know a whole lot about Dragon Ball, but I know that Vegeta's not usually a go-getter like Wario is. Grab a drink. What, miss all this riveting replay? Nah. Alright. Oh boy, there is a fly in this room, and he is going to cheese me off for a while, I tell you folks. Alright, most of the way there. Oh, okay. Do I really need to be getting all these? Whatever.
I think I might have figured out how to change it to red, maybe.
Okay, what do you got?
Do you have do you have a at the top bar with the file and all of that? Do you have one called View?
I do.
Under that's one called Coloring. You should be able to change the color in that.
Let's see. I do not have that as an option.
Huh. It's kind of confusing because apparently this one was also used for Oculus Rift. So,
Really?
yeah, so I don't know what... I'm mostly getting things for the Oculus Rift version.
The Vegeta vibes coming from the eyes and his cocksure attitude. IDK, though Vegeta and Wario are both examples of solid voice for Son Goku and Mario, respectively. Fair enough. Like I said, I don't really know DBZ super well. That's interesting, though, with, about this being used for Oculus. Like, that makes sense, but that's not something that I would really think about. There we go. I mean, if you just want to be bats for the rest of your life, that's fine. Oh boy. Damnation! Gah! Well, I got jewels. I hope that's something. Only got into Dragon Ball around 2019 by DBZ Abridged, but I can see why Dragon Ball got so big and influential. It's... I mean, I know how much peers into DBZ, so it's on my to-do list at some point. I forget, how much DBZ have you seen, Gooms? Not... oh.
Very little.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a couple episodes back when we were doing that topic from way back when.
Oh, but, sure, okay.
But other than that, not really much.
I wasn't much of an anime guy back when DBZ was big.
Me neither. And I realized after the fact that I mostly just wasn't much of a shonen guy, but back then I thought shonen and anime were the same thing. So
it's kind of how it was popular image of anime in the West, to be sure. That or Sailor Moon for a while.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't even register that Sailor Moon was an anime because I had such a strong association of what anime was.
Yeah, that's fair. Like,
I mean, I didn't watch Sailor Moon anyway because I was not into girl shows. But not that I would care at all these days, but
No, I get you.
But yeah, it didn't even register as an anime for me.
That's fair. It took me years to realize that Pokemon was an anime. Doing that too soon. I need to do it when, at some point.
Yes, you do have to do it at some point, in fact.
Yeah. Doesn't help that there's such huge compartmentalization between the two games. Hit it on the head like Shoujo is always seen as the girl stuff trademark. I will say, having an older sister definitely made me way more receptive to girly stuff at a young age. Like, my sister used to subscribe to American Girl magazine, and a lot of the periodicals and stories tied to that magazine. For example, the Amelia's Diary books. I had to think of the name. That's stuff that I devoured eagerly as a kid. Okay, so that's definitely my problem. I'm jumping at it after he slams the ball, which is just setting me up to get got there. Is this guy supposed to be an anglerfish? Is that what's going on?
I don't think so. I think he's some kind of Japanese mythological thing, but I forget what he's called. Like, I think Spike is based off of the same creature. The Mario Spike.
There we go. I suppose. He does look kind of kaiju-ish.
Yeah.
Kaiju-ish? Lucky timing on that one. Dumb, but doesn't matter. Alright, give me the guts, give me the guts, give me the guts, give me the guts, give me the guts. Give me the guts, give me the guts, give me the guts, give me the guts, thank you. Mario Wiki doesn't have anything other than he's apparently called Dinosaur Fish. Sega.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not finding much about the emulator, so maybe we can look into it after we finish.
That's okay. Come on! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Perfecto!
You like how disastrous Wario's hair is in this installment? Well, actually, in the early days, Small Wario was known for having a little mohawk. They kind of got rid of that as the time went on, which is a travesty, if you ask me.
We stand Punk Wario. Meh. No one cares, 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 you're cute, no one cares, no one cares. No one cares, no one cares. Still don't care. Nope. Nope. That one I care about. For variety's sake, let's go this way. There we are. Screw you. Okay. These are very tense moments. Wait, I know. Oh, Monday.
I don't specifically mean Small Wario, I just mean Wario without a hat. He doesn't always have a mohawk.
Haha. Okay, we can actually get a little bit more done like this. And now we can. Alright, so that'll be the end, so I'm going to need to do some backtracking. Oh boy, okay. Oh boy. Well, there's the Boyd. Rude. Wait, I just keep missing this dumb stuff. Ah, screw it. Dum 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 dum. Ow. Dum. Alright. Now, if I wear a hat. Rude. Ah, whatever.
Maybe now you can get the King Dragon hat. Maybe now King Dragon can send his regards.
There we go. That's something. Let's jump back here because now with this.
Thanks for joining us, Jared.
Oh yeah, definitely. Once we get stuff sorted here, we should be golden. There we go. is. I should at least collect the coins that are easily available to me. Those cats are dastardly, but I do kind of love them.
They're little shits is what they are.
I mean, look at those faces and tell me we wouldn't get like a bazillion reaction memes these days if this game was brand new.
You're not wrong.
Oh. No. Not risking that. Okay. Alright, so I need a key and I need some coins.
Did you get the treasure in this one?
That's what I meant. I need the treasure. And no, I have not. Actually, if I remember correctly... No, wait, it is back here. Right. Okay. There we go. Now, it wasn't actually here, but... There's the key at least. Alright, so then the treasure will be a little further back.
It's definitely in the bottom room.
Yeah. Come on.
There you go.
Come down here, kitty cat. Gotcha. Why did... What? I don't get that. Does look like this will be a bit further back, so... no, because this is the split.
You sure you got it last time?
Pretty sure I did. Wait, they really want you to try out the King Dragon hat in this level.
It's pretty open, so it is a good spot for it.
For sure.
And it
There it is.
makes sense to try to teach you that early. Because it's kind of a complicated system if you don't know how it works.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, well. Let's just fix this really quick.
In that door.
Oh, I went through that door, yeah.
Yeah, but in that door is an eagle, I think.
Oh! Right, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. There we go. Sound was getting a little crunchy there. Well, that's the way out. Maybe it's... Wait, maybe it's... God, sorry. That fly keeps
Stand on that branch to the left.
There it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, that fly keeps buzzing right around my mouth, and I keep thinking it's gonna fly in there while I'm trying to say something.
Yeah, it's right here, I remember now.
Yeah, okay. Ah, rats. There we go. Okay. Wait, can I just sorch the bats? No, no chance. Damn!
Saw that one coming.
Yeah, fine. Dumbass. Yeah, well, hearts are hearts.
Hearts are indeed hearts.
We move on? Well, let's not be hasty. Back to the offending level. Yes, indeed. naturally, he can swim. And there we go. Alright. Try again. That's kind of an interesting detail that's easy to overlook. You can climb out here. Oh, hello.
Interesting.
Not that one. Oh well.
Good to know, though.
Definitely. Meh. Ah, phooey. Will you let me in here? Oh, right. But we also know that this is not the secret room because we got the dress a little later on.
Correct.
Eagle. There we go. Where's those? Nah, not really. Honestly, I'm not going to worry about that one. Alright, chainsaw room. That is to say, waterfall room.
Chainsaws and waterfalls are like cousins. Basically the same thing.
Chainsaws are like waterfalls in that they both exist. And depending on who you ask, make for decent background noise. It's just now occurring to me that these guys are the little babies of the bullfrog. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Okay, we're realizing a couple things here. One, those enemies we've been running into are bullfrogs. Two, these are their tadpole versions. Three, they're more dangerous as tadpoles. And four, they've got translucent bellies. See the little target pattern on their guts.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've learned a lot here today.
Don't go chasing chainsaws. Please stick to the buzzsaws and the knives you're used to.
What are those going to be? I got a key though, so that's all that matters to me. Let's get out of here.
Well, not all that matters. You still gotta get your fabulous dress.
That is true.
Otherwise, you'll have nothing to wear at the ball.
Wario going to be the belle of the ball. Out of here. Out of here. Jump, jump, jump. Slide, slide, slide.
Jump, jump, slide, slide.
Wah. Okay. So now we just... Oh, this part. Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother. You cannot tempt me. Not this time. I only do want some coins. No, not this time. Oh, those would have been easy. Those are the offending ones. Okay. There we are. Progress. Well, I am a nerd, though, so I have to do the baby puzzle.
Yeah, maybe you should have got some of those coins. That was greedy.
But hashtag greed is good.
Not if it means you lose money when you get greedy. Greed is only good when it's profitable.
Don't you look at me, weird beaver dude. Alright, halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Anyway, into the desert. Oh, Munchers made it. Good job, Munchers.
I mean, they were in Wario Land 1 also.
Good job for continuing, Munchers. Are you the treasure? Man. Every little bit helps.
It said save point. I wonder if maybe there's something you're supposed to do on that screen to save the game, and that's why you had to restart.
I want to say this game does autosave. The problem, I think, is that I reset the emulator rather than close out the emulator. I think by resetting of the state... Damn. I think by resetting the emulator, it just didn't save the save at all, whereas properly closing out would have made it remember the save, something like that.
I could see that.
Darn.
Oh, that was just cowardly.
This is a lesson to you viewers at home. Wario cannot breathe sand.
Good to know. But no, I don't think that was the problem. I think you hit the munchers at the bottom.
I agree to disagree. I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair. What's the trick there? Oh.
Jump on it.
Okay. Do you jump? No, you don't. Can I help you? I just killed a man.
Well, you didn't kill it. The tornado guy killed it. So you're innocent in this scenario.
Telltale would still judge me, though. Oh, come on.
Sand Monster will remember that.
Sucks.
Or at least he would if he wasn't dead.
Yeah, the only flaw in your guilt trip here.
You just got caught up in a race war between the sand folk and the tornado folk.
What is this, Spyro? Jeez Louise, come on. There we go. Oh. He stayed dead across timelines. Wow, I really killed that man.
Yeah, you didn't just kill him, you eradicated his essence from the multiverse. Not only did he stop existing, he stopped having the possibility of existing in any timeline.
Oh boy, that's like the first thing they teach you about multiplanar travel. Do not wipe out the potential for someone to exist. Kill if you must, but do not cause quantum impossibilities. Oh. Well, I don't need that mask. I'm sure I'll be revisiting this room. Jerk. Well, key at least. And there's Bert, so we're fine. There we go. I feel like I'm killing off Bzz's angry, lankier cousin.
Mosquito.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we are. Not sure why that one in particular is the one to hit, but... Is it? Not being a dummy. Nah, I got nothing. Maybe it loops around again. I sure am hopeful that I'm on something with this wraparound gimmick.
One can only hope.
Alright, so say the Virtual Boy wasn't a flop, and we ended up seeing more titles from different, more Nintendo series get Virtual Boy treatments. What do you think we're working with? What do you think we might have seen?
I think a Zelda title would be really cool, just if they had like a gimmick of going into the screen. I think they could do some pretty neat puzzles with that. I also think a Star Fox game would be really likely too, because they could do full polygons with that.
Oh yeah, that would have been really interesting, like something in the style of the original Star Fox.
Yeah.
Isn't that basically what you had with Red Alert? Or Red Alarm,
yes,
rather?
but Red Alert sucks.
Well, fair.
Having fun with this one? We are having fun with this one, yeah.
Hey, Rife. Glad you could join us again. Yeah, we've been running into a couple technical difficulties, but fingers crossed, things seem to have smoothed out for now. Yep, that's fair.
Right when you said that.
I crossed my fingers and everything. I would have thought that'd make a difference.
So it's something about crawling and getting the hearts that causes it.
Seems like it.
Because that's what happened both times.
Alright, well that's okay, because this lets us test stuff out.
Close the emulator and just open the file again.
Right, okay, so I'm closing that out. I have no idea what people are seeing. Oh, they're just seeing black. Here, I'll put up my cat so you can look at her. There. So then I'm going to try opening this again. I'll open this for me. I'll send this to you. You don't have to see my cat anymore. Alright, fingers crossed. I see a red game that just got painted, boy. Come on, moment of truth. Damn!
I think you should do it off stream, honestly, and then we can just start from that point again. Unfortunately,
I think I think you've got the best idea, or that's.
we can do it on stream. We can do it on stream twice, but I think doing it 3 times is a bit much. So
it's asking a bit much. Enter the first door just in case. Let's see. Yeah, it takes it back from the top. Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to play through this again, and I'll do some poking around to see if I can figure out something that'll or adjust which emulators I'm using and stuff. But unfortunately, it's looking like our best bet really is going to be doing this in 2 streams. Luckily, at least we got halfway through, so that should make this a fairly clean cut top of the stream next time.
I'm sure we'll be able to finish this and then also start Wario Land 2 next time. So
for sure.
Wario Land 2 is quite a bit longer, so
yeah. Yeah, so good to get that in right away.
Hmm.
Well,
Sorry it didn't work out too well, but we should be able to do just fine next time.
yeah. If only you'd managed to find a way to save state. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks.
I looked pretty hard, but I couldn't find anything.
I
Maybe on a different emulator or something.
I get the impression I'm using kind of a weird one, so I'll do some poking around, but we should be squared away for next time. Until then, despite all the technical difficulties, I hope you at least y'all at least had a little bit of fun watching us try and work through the front half of this game.
I think the front half of the levels are good, and it was worth going through. But yeah, we'll just have to see and hope for the best next time. And hopefully, Wario Land 2 won't have technical issues with the emulators like the past two Wario Land games have been.
The well, Blast. Oh no,
Well,
you're
that's not a Wario Land game, but yeah.
okay. We should be fine from here. We're not. Oh, actually, we are. We should be okay, I think. There's one potentially doofy thing about how I've got two set up, but apart from I don't.
I doubt that would affect too much, but maybe.
Likewise, we should be fine. So once we get all this sorted out, and I should have it sorted out by next time, we should just be able to bull rush through the rest of the series. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry about that again, and next week should run a lot smoother.
For sure.
Until then, we'll see you next time.
See y'all.